What's up, MTG Arena fans? I'm Mason Ortiz and this is my channel, MTG Budget Brew. My goal is to provide fun and interesting decks on a budget, and to make my decks budget, I limit myself by only using a total of 4 rare/mythic cards in the deck, so a playset's worth. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so I hope you're having a great time, and to celebrate, we're playing a mono green Scute Swarm deck. So, if you haven't watched this before the night is over, do me a favor and do yourself a favor, alright? Have a nice, tall glass of water before you go to bed. Me? I've already cracked open a cold one, so cheers. It's just a monster. But it's a green one to fit the occasion, and I'm also wearing the shirt that I bought for last year's St. Patrick's Day. It says, "I wish you would F off." And I like it. Anyway, like I said, today we're playing Scute Swarm. It's a card that needs no introduction because I know you recognize this artwork, and Alex Konstedt, the artist who made it, did a killer job. That image alone instills a fear in the heart of anyone who's had to face the Swarm. If you somehow don't know this card though, it's 2 and a green for a 1/1 insect with landfall that says, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scute Swarm instead. It's a nutty card, because if you don't manage to squash the first few bugs, you'll get overran very quickly because their numbers will explode exponentially. And that's what we're trying to do today. So, all 4 of our rare slots today are going to Scute Swarm. After that, we've got some early game creatures in Arboreal Grazer and Kazandu Nectarpot, both fantastic in landfall decks. Next, we've got a ton of cards that give us additional landfall triggers in a turn, such as Cultivate, Harrow, Migratory Greathorn, and even some of our lands, such as Cabaretti Courtyard and Evolving Wilds. This next card, though, is different, and I am very excited to show it to you because you probably haven't seen it much at all. It's Warm Welcome. It's 3 and a green for a sorcery that says, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Create 2 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. So this can help us dig for our Scute Swarms, and I just think it's neat. We're also running Blossom Prancer, which can help us dig for Scute Swarm too, but this can even hit enchantments, which leads to our next card, Boseiju reaches Skyward. It's just a good way to help guarantee that we hit our land drops, and then it flips into a massive creature with reach, so that's just a bonus. Our final card is Appeal, which gives a creature trample and +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures we control, which should be a lot if our deck is working properly. And to round out our list is 18 forests. That might sound like a small amount, but don't forget about the Evolving Wilds and Cabaretti Courtyards that I mentioned earlier. So we have a total of 26 lands in our deck, which I think feels appropriate for a landfall deck. Now, you guys are going to think I'm dumb, but I didn't know why green was so heavily associated with St. Patrick's Day. The reason is because Ireland is nicknamed the Emerald Isle due to the vast greenery throughout the island. I've never heard that shit before in my entire life, but I mean, I guess they could have nicknamed themselves Greenland because that was already taken. Not that it's green anyway. But yeah, the more you know. I'm not sure what's up with the whole pinching tradition though. Maybe the Irish are just a little bit kinky or something. I don't know. But I'm not going to bother Googling that one because that feels like a trap and I also don't care. Our gameplay is wrapping up though, and you may have noticed that our opponent actually had their own Scute Swarm in this match, which is kind of lucky. But ours was so much better that my opponent decided to hit me with some good games and then just disappeared. Didn't concede, just left. Making me sit through all the timers to claim the win, but I did, so I think it's about time that we hop into some live matches. But real quick, if you guys enjoyed the intro, please let me know by leaving a quick like down below. Alright guys, here we are in game 1. Cookie got real excited from me speaking all loud in the intro, so she's here. No face kisses. Alright, then again, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. It was something different that I'm trying. Took a lot more editing than usual. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you know what? We should make a little wager right now. This is the first game that I am playing. Like actually the first game. Right, easy Cookie, easy. Let's see. I'll drop this. Drop Kazandu Nectarpot. Yes. This is the first game I'm actually playing and I'm gonna prove it. And you know what? I'm gonna make a bet with you guys. If I win this first match, you guys will give me a like. If you didn't already. If you did already, you're a champ. I love you. Let's see. Here I am with Scute 2. This is what we're playing right now. I'm 1-0 with the deck because, well, I already played a match. But I mean from like right here, right now. This was played 4 hours ago. So So we're 1-0. I'm going to show you the stats again as soon as we're done with this match. And if it shows 2-0, you guys will give me a like. All right, we got this. Easy day. Yeah, I did misplay last turn by not playing the Cabaretti Courtyard, which I should have, because now we can't play any of our 3 drops. So that's a little bit rough. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. What would my penalty be for losing the bet, for losing this match? Honestly, just the humiliation from, you know, losing. That's enough punishment, I think. Yeah, I don't know what else I could do. But if you guys come up with something like, I don't know, again, some kind of penalty for me losing my first match, you know, let me know. Let me know if you think of anything good. Okay, no land drop for turn, so that feels bad. No untapped land for turn. So I think we're just going to cultivate here. We're going against shrines. Shrines are a real pain in the ass, to be honest with you. They suck. I hate shrine decks. Luckily, our life total is doing okay. Kazandu Nectarpot's out here putting in that work. But yeah, today's St. Patrick's Day. Again, still just here drinking my monster that you can't really see because it's so green. And yeah, I don't have any plans today. Tomorrow I got a drive that I got to make. So after this, I'll probably have like maybe 1 or 2 beers, and then that'll be it. Okay, so we're about to hit land at number 6, which is good. We're just gonna cast Warm Welcome here. We're gonna hope that we hit Scute Swarm. We miss, but this is not the worst thing ever. We hit a Blossom Prancer, which is actually pretty good for us, because that means that next turn we can cast Blossom Prancer. Hey, wait, we have to discard 3 cards. You. That's rough. Oh my god. Shrines. They're trash. I'm not liking my chances of winning the first game. You know what? If I lose, you guys can just dislike the video. You know, that's an equal amount of punishment. You know, I think that's pretty fair. I'm asking for a like. If I win, you give me one. If I lose, you give me the dislike. It's fine. It'll only hurt my feelings a little bit, and then I'll cry at night. But that's no different than any other night. So, you know, it's not too much of a loss. All right, come on. This is the big turn. Blossom Prancer. Come on, show me a Scute Swarm, please. Can't even cast it this turn. Oh, we hit it. That's good. That's a good start. Oh my god, we're gonna have to discard it. Oh my god. I hate our opponent so much. I hate them. You are the worst kind of person ever. Because we're going to go to their upkeep and we have to discard 3 cards. Dude, you're... Oh my god. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. And we're going to lose this match. So I'm gonna take those dislikes. That's alright. It's fine. Dude. Oh my god. I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying to be better about it. But all I want to do is say F this guy over and over and over again. I can't. I hate this guy. You suck. And you know what? I still haven't even made a shrine deck, but I know it would be just as annoying, just as nasty as everyone else's. Dude, that's such garbage, though. But yeah, tomorrow I gotta drive. Probably gonna try to go decently early in the morning. And again, I'm just hanging out by myself today. Again, tomorrow I'm going out to hang out with friends. And yeah, there's no point in drinking a bunch alone. Honestly, I don't even drink a lot. Yeah. Some of my friends, if they're seeing this, they're probably laughing at me because when we hang out, I mean, it's like all we do. We drink. I mean, that comes with the territory. I was in the Navy. It's what we do. And if anyone's seen my freezer, dude, they would also be laughing. I've got like 9 bottles of liquor in my freezer right now. But the reason I have so many is because I'm not drinking them, you know? So, you know, it's not a problem. If I had 9 like empty bottles, I feel like that's more indicative of a problem, you know? I think that means I'm drinking pretty heavily. But no. They're there. They've been there for a long time because I don't drink them. I'm not the biggest fan of liquor, honestly. Oh, and we lost game 1. Feels bad. I'm not even going to pull up the stats because I think you'll believe that I took this loss. But I will see you guys in the next match, which I promise, I guarantee, will be a win. All right, here we are in game number 2. I had to go put on my hoodie because my green screen, it does not like when I wear white t-shirts. Like, not at all. We'll put down the Evolving Wilds already. Yeah, it doesn't. Like, I'm sure during that last game you guys noticed, like, where the border was, right? For, like, my camera and stuff. Just, it hates it. Ooh. Toxic deck. If we can get Scute Swarm going, like, I think we'll be in a really good spot. The life gain from Kazandu Nectarpot doesn't really matter. But... yeah, but Scute Swarm will give us a lot of blockers, which I think will be good. Yeah, see, now my green screen is looking fine. It's looking superb, how it should. Just something, I don't know. I don't know enough about that technology. Oh god, a rock priest. I don't know if I was really expecting to see a rock priest here. I feel like I mostly see them in like blue-green decks, not so much with the black. What happens when you die? Nothing, right? Okay, so we are gonna block here. Luckily, they didn't have some way to give it, like, indestructible or something. So that's really good. Alright, yo, okay. I know I want to see my Scute Swarm, but, like, chill. Chill. I also need lands to play alongside them, you know? We're good on the Swarm, for now. Yeah, alright, I'm liking our chances of winning this second game a lot more. Again, again, seriously, let me know if you liked the intro. I cannot express to you how much more time and effort I put into it than usual. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do my intros. And I think this is a step in the right direction. But, like, dude, making the intro for my videos, it's the hardest part. 100%. It is the hardest thing about this. Aside from maybe making the deck, because sometimes the decks, they're a struggle to make. They're a huge pain in the ass. I'll spend literally hours trying to make a deck work. And sometimes it just won't. And I know, boo-hoo, poor you. Oh, you had to play video games all day. I know. You know, screw you, alright? It can still be annoying. It can still be frustrating. But yeah, it's, yeah, the intros though, man. Intros. Today's is gonna take a lot of editing, and in fact, the video is not going up before the day is over. Yeah, it's not. I know I said something in the intro about like having a nice tall glass of water before the night is over. You know, it's, or like if you, if you saw the video before the night is over. But yeah. It's not going up before the day is over. That's for sure. And we're missing our land drop, dude. We have a 45% chance to hit a land. We are running 26 lands in here, and we still miss a land drop. That feels so cool. That's super awesome. I love it. This game is great, dude. Come on. Also, our opponent is taking a super long time, dude. I don't know why he's playing so slow. You only have 2 lands. Like, come on, man. I don't want to spam him with emos, but like, dude, I need you to play a little bit faster. It's already late, and again, I still have so much work to do for the intro. It's not even going to seem like it's a lot of effort for the intro. Trust me, it's way more than you would think. Editing is hard, dude. It is so time consuming, like way more than I would have thought. And a lot of it today was really just researching how to do all of the things that I want to do for the intro. Like, I'm not like a pro like editor, right? I've never taken a class or gotten any instruction or anything. So there's a lot of me trying to Google and figure out things and, you know, trying to make them work for what I want. Dude, I think our opponent has just left. That's so trash. Why don't people have the decency to at least concede? Like, come on. I'll see you guys when the match is over. Alright. finally the match is over. Dude, just like the game for the intro. Ridiculous. Alright, I will see you guys in the next, hopefully, good game. Alright, third time's the charm. Hopefully. I hate our opponent's name. Did you guys see that? Ramen Sploosh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate you. I do. These sleeves, though. These sleeves are fire, dude. I want these. I want these in every color, and then I want the black sleeves that have, like, the five little color circles on it. I don't know. You've seen it before, probably. And I mention it every time I have an opponent who goes against it. But, yeah. Hopefully this is a good game. One where we actually get to, you know, show what the deck is supposed to be doing. Alright, let's see. Turn 3. I think turn 3 we play one of our tap lands. Do we? I could Arboreal Grazer to get the Evolving Wilds down. Actually, does that help me? Wait, what if I Harrow first? That gives me 2 more mana. I can Arboreal Grazer and then still drop the Evolving Wilds. Harrow. Sack you. And this is why I love Harrow so much. Is the fact that the 2 lands you pull, they're untapped. Alright, so then Arboreal Grazer. Get to put down the Evolving Wilds. It goes in tapped. It's fine. End the turn. Okay, so next turn. Ooh, next turn we can. Yes, okay, next turn we can Scute Swarm. Get down the Cabaretti Courtyard, which is land number 6. That'll come in, make another Scute Swarm, and then we can still crack the Evolving Wilds. After that, then we'll have like, we should have 4 Scute Swarms. That's a decent start. Okay, all right, we'll take it. Blossom Prancer to follow for next turn. Solid. All right, sequencing. Scute Swarm first. Then, Cabaretti Courtyard. It immediately sacks itself. Forest. Oh, we'll have 8. Even better. Even better. Math is hard. I was missing one of the triggers here. All right. All right, 8 Scute Swarms. That's a pretty good start. Thanks. Now, if they board wipe us, I'll cry. Red does have a few options. They're running a 7 Dwarves deck, which is neat. Also, a little bit thematic for today, if you consider leprechauns and dwarves to be of, you know, similar veins. You know, a lot of them are seen to have like red hair, just like leprechauns, and they're all short. they're both midgets, or more specifically, a dwarf. Okay, this is suspicious. They're going to combat. I'm gonna block one of these with an Arboreal Grazer. Dude, I swear if they wipe the board. Okay. Alright, they didn't. Yo, that's interesting though. What is this? Protean Raider? I don't think I've ever seen this before. 1 a blue and a red for a 2/2 Shapeshifter Pirate Raid. If you attack this turn, you may have Protean Raider enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. That's nice. Also, can I get game here? Probably, right? So we cultivate. Forest. Yeah, this is game. This is one of the reasons why I have Appeal in the deck. Is so that we can close out games faster. Like, we're making a bunch of Scute Swarms here, right? But our opponent, they're not going to get an additional turn to deal with our board. Because we're just going to Appeal, give that Scute Swarm plus 32 in trample. And our opponent's tapped out. So yeah, 33 trampling Scute Swarm. That'll get the job done. They're crying. We're gonna hit him with that good game. Got him. Hell yeah. Alright, that was a good game. That was a good one. Third time was the charm. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, here we are in game number 4. Our opponent has a Lurrus as a companion. That's a little bit scary. A little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Lurrus is really strong. And the decks that Lurrus is, you know, a companion of, they are also surprisingly strong. We'll take that block, right? They're making it Are they gonna make it a 3-3? Nope, just okay. All right then. That was weird. Let's see. What do I do this turn? I don't think there's a way for me to cast Blossom Prancer next turn. Do I want to just hard cast Migratory Greathorn? Well, if I had wanted to just hard cast it next turn, it's too late for that. So I guess we're gonna mutate. I haven't seen. Wow. What? What is this? Exile target creature gains at the beginning of your upkeep. If this card is exiled, it perpetually gets +1/+1. Then you may put it onto the battlefield. What a weird card. I've never seen that before. Also, I've never seen a Lurrus deck that's running Toxic, but it's an interesting concept. Our opponents, I don't know, they just weren't feeling it. All right, I'll see you guys in the next match. All right, guys, here we are in another match, and I hope it's a decently long one. I kind of want this to be the final game because it's getting late, and two things. One, I haven't had dinner yet, and two, I still have all this editing to do. It's terrible because I really wanted this video to be done by today, and there's just no way. It's going to go up at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and it's a little disappointing, but I gotta get it done. And that also means I'm going to have to stay up a little bit later, which isn't too big of a deal. Tomorrow is Saturday. It is a rest day, which means I'm not going to the gym. So, excuse me. So that's fine. Do I even need to Harrow this turn? I guess I should. I was trying to think about whether or not I wanted to keep Harrow for the Scute Swarms, but we don't need to. The ramp is probably better. Hello, opponent? Hello? You're gonna respond to my Harrow? I don't think so. Alright, nice. Next turn we can Blossom Prancer. That's pretty dope, and we'll still have 2 Cabaretti Courtyards to hold on to for our Scute Swarms. Opponent played Might Overseer, 4/2 first strike. We'll grab. Ooh. Dude, this Arboreal Grazer it's about to be nuts. Because it's about to be nuts. We played this 4/2 first strike. As long as each return creature tokens you control get ++, and have first strike. All right, whatever. I don't even care that much. Yeah. Tomorrow is a rest day. Today I hit the gym. Great workout. Today was heavy and upper body, but my diet is going to shit this weekend. First off, right now I'm gonna go buy fast food. I am. It's way too late for me to be cooking. It's 22:30. I use military time, so it's 10:30. It's late. Let's see. I can play an Arboreal Grazer, and now this is where our turn gets nuts because Cabaretti Courtyard will come in from the Arboreal Grazer. We still have our land to play, so we're about to get like 4 Scute Swarm triggers, I think. That's really good. Our board's getting huge already. Very nice. And the turn. Yeah. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going up to see friends tomorrow, and I'll be there Sunday as well. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be eating straight junk. Garbage, and I'm going to be drinking again because I'll be hanging out with friends. I am more of a social drinker than anything. So yeah. Rip my diet. Okay, shit, man, I think this is game already. So let's try and go big. See if our opponent scoops. It's already 32 Scute Swarms. That'll be 64. A decent amount. We could do better. We could do better. But I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna appeal right now, and we're gonna see if our opponent has some kind of removal for this 66. I'm gonna swing everything but the Arboreal Grazer. And yeah, this is just in case they have removal for the big one. I am going to swing the smaller ones. Or, the 15-1 ones. But that's probably game. It's hard to imagine they have a way out of this. And that's game. That was still a little bit short, so you know what? I'm going to give you guys one more game. Alright, here we are in what is actually going to be the final game. Damn, dude, I'm out here suffering from success, winning these matches too fast. God, what a problem to have, huh? Your deck's doing too well. It's going too fast. But yeah, like normally if you play a Scute Swarm deck, you can pop off like an insane amount of Scute Swarms. And in fact, I have one deck that uses the card Scape Shift as well as Scute Swarm. And that's nutty, because you get like 10 landfall triggers all in the same turn. It's pretty insane. I guess we get the Courtyard down. Yeah, the next turn we can Cultivate, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. Again, you bring in like 9, 10, maybe 11 lands all at once onto your field, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And fun. It's very fun. Scape Shift is a very fun card and can be used for really, really interesting combos. Oh, man. Ooh. That's a little bit. Got him. I got reach. Boy. Yeah. Didn't see that coming. Did you? This is going to be a little bit scary. Because slivers, they go really fast. Our deck, not super fast, despite our past few matches. Like, slivers can win on like turn 4 or 5, depending on which ones they get out and stuff, right? Our deck, we don't really win turn 4. Again, we need to reach 6 mana first, and the fastest we're getting that, on average, is probably like turn 5. And then turn 6, we play Scute Swarm, we start making our first few ones. Like, it's not as quick as it appears. Time-wise, fast. Turn-wise, not very. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's fast. Again, time-wise, not turn-wise. Okay, we can hit 6. Man, okay, I gotta think about how I want to do this. I think Arboreal Grazer here. Sure. I can Harrow and then also mutate. Do I need to? I think I'm just going to mutate onto you. So that we have a bigger blocker. Against, yeah, just a bigger reach blocker. Man, I need a Scute Swarm. If we can find a Scute Swarm off the top, dude, we are money. Because we'll be able to cast that Harrow and then also mutate. And that's just like a lot of triggers. Dude, Arboreal Grazer though, it having reach, that's coming in super handy this turn. Or in this match. Okay, it's still fine. They have Menace, but it's fine. Ah! Okay, what does this do? Whenever this creature, no, that's not it. Sliver creatures you control have, not another land. Whenever this creature's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player or planeswalker. Bro, come on. It's bad. It's real bad for us. Okay, I'm just gonna Migratory Greathorn. And I actually think it's less damage for us if I don't block. But I think we're about to die. As much as it sucks and as much as I hate to end things on a loss, like, it's too late. Even Scute Swarm, it doesn't help us at this point. We're gonna die in the air. It's too much damage. Oh, he uses a bunch of mana for the Botanical Plaza. That gives us a chance, actually. He just wasted so much damage. Dude, come on, Scute Swarm. Come on, you can't block flyers, but come on. Show me Scute Swarm. Show me Scute Swarm. Show me Nectarpot. Nectarpot's not bad. We're gonna have to give away, dude. Ah, God. I don't want to give away all of our landfall triggers. Like, this is all we have for a Scute Swarm. But like, we're gonna die. Can I wait one more turn? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna push this one more turn and hope that we top deck our Scute Swarm. Because we're not dead yet. Unless he has the one that gives like double strike. That one would suck. And I still don't want to block because of the spiteful one. If we block, we're taking a ridiculous amount of damage. because we're gonna deal 3 or 6 damage to whatever we block, right? But then that much damage will be dealt to us, and it's gonna happen twice because there are 2 of these guys out. So the 3 damage that we used to block with will become 6. Or if both of it gets added, then we'll take 12. So it's better for us literally to not block, which is insane. No blocks. I still don't think we can win, but we'll see. Boseiju reaches Skyward. It's not gonna do it, my man. So let's see. Start with Harrow. We'll try to gain some life. We'll prolong it, but we're dead. Forest. Gain some life. Beans. Falling Wilds. Gain some life. Sack that. Gain some life. And we'll Boseiju reaches Skyward. Go grab some more forest. Opponent's hitting me with good game. Screw you. Nicholas Berry, 28. Eat my ass. Go. Didn't I already do this? Go. Alright. And that's game. Alright, guys. I will see you in final thoughts. Alright, guys. Here we are in final thoughts. This is the deck list behind me, and I'm going to pull up the stats. Let me give it a quick refresh. And I am 5-2 with the deck. It's pretty solid. Small sample size, but I mean, it's pretty typical of my decks. You know, I'm not going to sit here and play this for like a couple hours. I tried doing that when I first started. There is the first deck that I made. It was a mono black aggro deck. I literally played like over 100 games with the deck to try and get a more accurate win rate. And that's nuts. That's insane. You can't do it. But we went 5-2. We got 71% win rates. And you saw how quickly we can win. Unfortunately, I feel like we didn't get to show off the deck quite enough. But it'll have to do. Again, some of these matches, they were pretty quick. 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's pretty quick. But yeah, overall, Scute Swarm. Real easy to build around. Great rare. Definitely worth the wild cards. Scute Swarm can pop off. And again, it's super good in decks using a bunch of other colors as well. You don't have to be mono green to use a Scute Swarm deck. And it pairs insanely well with Mutate. Because if I had mutated a Migratory Greathorn onto Scute Swarm, when you start making your copies of Scute Swarms, they will all be copies of Migratory Greathorn or whatever else you mutate on top of it. And that's pretty nuts. Things get out of control. Yeah, so instead of having like 1,000 1/1s, you got 1,000 3/4s. Like it's nuts. But yeah, this is the deck list. It's a good deck, and yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.